Okay, so winner bhaisake one day randomly that abuser calls me and tells me कि तिमी ready भएर आऊ because we are having a success party. कुनै पनि event भएपछि success party हुन्छ है. So I got ready and I went there. It was Everest Hotel. I went there and I didn't saw anyone. त्यसपछि मैले सोधेँ खै त सबैजना. And he told me कि you came very early. The party is starting from like 6-7 तिरबाट. So तिमी बस्दै गर भनेर भन्नुभयो. त्यसपछि like a waiter came एकदमै time पछि and he offered me lemonade. Okay, it was not even a drink. It was lemonade with ice. And he told me कि this is a welcome drink. And I drank it. And त्यसपछि I guess 10-15 minutes पछि I felt एकदमै drowsy. त्यसपछि मैले त्यो अब्युजरलाई के भन्यो भने I want to go home because I'm not feeling well. अनि उले के भन्यो नि उले मलाई एकदमै गाली गर्यो तिमी विनर भएर यस्तो गर्ने what will anyone think, what would the media think, la 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 la, right? अनि he was like एकदमै pressuring me अनि I thought he was right. अनि he told me कि यस्तै हुन्छ भनेर I have like के भन्छ एउटा रुम लिएर राखेको छु केटीहरुलाई गाह्रो भयो किनभने they might get drunk आज अनि गाह्रो भएको केटीहरुलाई मैले राख्नलाई एउटा रुम लिएको छु go and rest there सबैजना आएपछि म तिमीलाई उठाउन कसैलाई बोलाउँछु भनेर भन्यो. I went there and please keep this in mind. I was 16. I was just 16. मेरो नागरिकता पनि बनाएको थिएन. I went there. The next thing I remember is मलाई मेरो घरिघरि मात्रै होस खोलिरहेछ and he is like he's inside of me, he's doing it to me. मेरो घरिघरि मात्रै हुन्छ नि I'm घरिघरि मात्रै conscious क्या but he's doing it to me. जतिखेर म conscious छु he's doing it to me and it was एकदमै painful. अनि I remember 5:30-4:30 बजेतिर I was like completely मेरो होस खुल्यो and what I see is the man sleeping next to me naked. I was totally naked. There was blood in bed. त्यसपछि I started crying एकदमै loudly, hysterically. त्यसपछि I'm sorry. Okay, म नरोइकन भन्ने कोसिस गर्छु है किनभने म धेरै रोइसके यार यो कुरामा अब म रुन मन छैन. त्यसपछि त्यो मान्छेले मलाई के भन्यो भने मैले तेरो ब्यागमा 20,000 रुपैयाँ हाल्दैछु you take this and त्यसपछि उले मलाई कसरी म्यानिपुलेटिभ वेमा के भन्यो भने you were asking for it, you needed money, that's why you told me to have sex with you and that's why I did this to you, that's why we did this भनेर भन्यो हैन. I was like standing in front of the door बन्द थियो, naked. I was looking at the money, I was looking at the guy and I was looking at myself in the mirror. I couldn't believe what had happened to me. I mean, I couldn't believe कि I could get raped. हुन्छ नि किनभने I was educated, I was एकदमै strong पहिलेबाट, I was एकदमै like outspoken. But त्यो मोमेन्टमा I couldn't believe कि this is my reality at the moment. त्यसपछि he told me कि he had taken some of my pictures अनि यो मैले कसैलाई भने भने he would like expose it किनभने he has that photographer friend in एउटा एकदमै renowned online खबर something I don't know. त्यसपछि I was really scared. मैले आफ्नो लुगा लाएँ. I took my bag. He called me a taxi. मेरो मोबाइलमा 200 above missed calls थियो from my parents obviously. किनभने म सक्सेस पार्टीबाट घर फर्किनेवाला थिएँ नि त, म फर्किन नि त, right? But the way he said things to me कि you were asking for it, you wanted money, that's why we did it. मलाई पैसा चाहिएको थियो त्यही भएर मैले मागे जसरी उले मलाई भन्यो क्या. तर जानुभन्दा अगाडि मसँग तिम्रो पिक्चर्स छ, भिडियोस छ, I'll expose it if you'll tell this to anyone भनिसकेपछि I felt really helpless. I couldn't even like shed a tear. I couldn't even cry. Like I was like my body completely froze. Like I was stiff and froze. त्यसपछि म घर आएँ. I didn't say it to anyone. अनि it continued for 6 months. He used to call me whenever he wanted to have sex. I used to go. I felt really disgusted because he used to make me do so many things. So it continued for 6 months. And he even made me like sleep with his friend in front of him. So many things that हुन्छ नि म डिटेलमा भन्न थाल्यो भने यो सुन्ने मान्छेलाई नै ट्रमाटिक हुन्छ त्यही भएर म डिटेलमा वाट त्यो मान्छेले मलाई के गर्न पठायो म भन्दिनँ बट at one point I was so helpless कि I wanted to die. I wanted to like end this suffering. अनि त्यो बेलामा like I was about to attempt suicide, but त्यो बेलामा म जोसँग रिलेसनशिपमा थिएँ he called me. त्यसपछि म एकदमै breakdown भएर I shared everything with him. Let's call him Mr. Khadka. I showed everything to him. अनि उसले मलाई यो मलाई किन पहिले नभनेको, I could have helped you so much यताउति भनेर भन्यो. अनि उ र म भएर उसले मलाई एकदमै सपोर्ट गर्यो, उसले मलाई एकदमै करेज दियो त्यो बेलामा. अनि उ र म भएर त्यो मान्छेको कन्सल्टेन्सी पनि छ, अझै पनि छ. अनि त्यो कन्सल्टेन्सीमा गएर हामीले सबै मान्छेलाई बाहिर निकालेर त्यो कन्सल्टेन्सीको स्टाफहरूलाई त्यहाँ राखेर त्यो मान्छेलाई त्यहाँ राखेर त्यो फोटोग्राफरलाई त्यहाँ राखेर इभन मसँग विनर भएको 2 जना मध्ये 1 जना केटी मात्रै आयो. त्यो अर्को केटी किन आएन म I'll explain it to you later. सबैजनालाई राखेर I showed all of the text messages he used to send me, all of the call recordings मैले play गरे. And I told each and every one what he had done to me. And this was my boyfriend at that time. He brushed out of anger र उले त्यो मान्छेलाई एकदमै पिट्यो. मैले पिट्न पाइनँ, मलाई एकदमै पिट्नु मन थियो. I guess मैले एक स्ल्याप मात्रै दिएँ होला. त्यो कन्सल्टेन्सीको बाहिर एउटा बोइज होस्टेल छ. त्यो बोइज होस्टेलको लाइक त्यो बोइज होस्टेलको सबै केटाहरू बारदलीमा आएर हेरिरहेको थियो किनभने एकदमै ठुलो विन्डो थियो अनि एभ्रीबडी कुड सी वाट वाज ह्यापनिङ. अनि त्यही कन्सल्टेन्सीमा काम गर्ने एकजना दाइले चाहिँ ही वाज सो डिस्गस्टेड कि ही सेड कि दाइ म तपाईँसँग काम गर्न सक्दिनँ, प्लिज मलाई स्यालेरी पनि नदिनु, मलाई कल पनि नगर्नु, म निस्केँ आज यहाँबाट भनेर उहाँ निस्केर जानुभयो. त्यसपछि एट द्याट मोमेन्ट I called that Miss Nepal. I said to her, "Ki ma'am, this man has been doing this to me. Isto dhere kura bhako cha masanga. It was continued for 6 months. And I'm finally speaking my truth. And we are in this office. Please come and help me." Vanera bandaheri, I'll tell you the exact words what she said to me. Ke Why are you saying all of this to me? It is your problem that you got raped. It's not my problem. Malai kina sunaira? Got off. At that moment, kinabhane she was my idol nida. I used to look up to her, la la la, whatever, fucking bitch. I know you're watching this. I know because that video got viral. How does it feels to like interview to talk about feminism? I support women. Malai zoli aare je bhane pani I support her. Kasto feel huncha? That you were fucking 33 years old and I was 16. ठिक छ मैले बुझेँ तिमी अर्गनाइजेसनबाट तिमीले पैसा ल्याछौ, त्यो मान्छेबाट पैसा ल्याछौ एज अ कोरियोग्राफर र त्यही भएर त्यो नुन खाएको त्यो मान्छेको नुन खाएको भएर तिमीले त्यसको अगेन्स्टमा केही भन्न सकेनौ. I agree, I totally agree. I am being understand fucking able, हैन? But as a woman to another woman who was a kid, yeah, you could have just called me from another number or from somebody else's number and you could have just asked me, how are you doing, bacha? How are you doing? How are you keeping it up? Kinabhane it was ekdamai traumatic ni ta. She made it feel like it was fucking nothing. त्यसपछि we asked that abuser to delete all of the pictures and videos that he had. He deleted. हाम्रै आँखा अगाडि अब उसले ब्याकअप राख्यो के गर्यो मलाई थाहा छैन, मलाई मतलब पनि छैन. अब उसले एक्सपोज अहिले गऱ्यो भने पनि मलाई मतलब छैन इभन इफ समबडी सिज मी नेकेड और इभन इफ समबडी सिज मी ह्याभिङ सेक्स विथ समबडी एल्स र त्यो भिडियो भाइरल हुन्छ भने पनि मलाई अब मतलब छैन मलाई मतलब छैन यार म रुँदाखेरि कराउँदाखेरि म त्यत्रो वर्ष पेनमा हुँदाखेरि कहाँ थियो मान्छेहरू कहाँ थियो त्यो मिस नेपाल कहाँ थियो त्यो फकिङ विनर्सहरू who is like I want to be the voice of the voiceless really bitch you want to be the voice of the voiceless I can't with this hypocrites honestly म यो hypocrites सक्दिनँ क्या if you want to be that bitch then fucking be that bitch why अगाडि चाहिँ I support women I am a feminist actually त्यो bitchको recent interview was so triggering to me म उसलाई follow पनि गर्दैन म उसलाई हेर्दा पनि हेर्दैन किनभने त्यो मुख पनि छाडौँ क्या त्यो bitchको अनुहार देखेपछि I get traumatized